This way. I can almost touch one right now. Oh, my game's been updated. I hear the food works now. Ugh, this has a hair on it. What the gross. Oh, they fixed the food? I think they did. At least that's what I heard. I didn't see anything official yet. I just heard hints. Oh my god, where am I? Oh yeah, we fought Special K. We fought Captain K. Right, his name was K. Now there's a new icon on my screen. With 1 star and a slightly filled meter. Yeah. What other things have happened? Oberon, do you want a picture of this situation? Is that... You said you're intrigued. Do you want a picture? It's a lewd, I'm gonna warn you. I can DM it to your Discord. The thing about Levnises is that they can't operate for all that long. Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region. Not like a Pharaonis. That's my affinity. Yeah, sure. Here you go. It's not going to be the best of quality, and there's going to be a slight mess. I also have a Fuda figurine up there too. But sending
my plumage is everywhere.
DM. And now.
It's already getting dark.
There you go, and you can see other stuff that I have hooked up. Look at that. Dragon Ball Super in the background. Tons of Meebos. Dust. A bag. Beautiful. Food figurine. She is food. She is tasty. Ouroboros, eh? You might have gotten that console all worked up, but it doesn't change a snuffin' thing about for the troops. Fact is, you're not wanted here, so get on with your business, then skedaddle, capiche? Affinity increased. He loves me. Fucking Denzel Washington being a dick. That blue lady has some weapons. Yeah, she has an apple. I recommend checking out the Ouroboros skill tree too. Oh, yeah. Forgot that was the thing. So who ultimately is your true enemy? Is it Agnes or the consuls? Or could it be you? Nah, I didn't mean it, but I don't think any of us know for sure. The plot is thinking by the minute. Or did she say what, her? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I want to do skill canceling. That's what I want to do. Art canceling. So Pokemon, how hyped are we? I'm pretty hyped. I figured there was gonna be some more vehicle-based Pokemon. It seems like one is an engine. I don't know if he's that full structure. I think he's just the engine. It's like no footstep noises. Just would want an engine Pokemon. Hey, we have a chandelier. The flame clock might be gone, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I think life energy and our time here in the flesh are distinct. But never mind that right now. What I am sure of is that we owe you so much thanks for this life without constant war. Olashandra. What a name. Is it an engine Pokemon, or it goes, well, sure, but I mean, at that point, what's the difference, right? Rotom possessing a fucking... like a washing machine still just makes it a sentient washing machine. Suck it up. Hello. Is that a Nopon? It is. It's cute. I hope we get an exhaust pipe Pokemon. I hope the exhaust pipe Pokemon evolves into the engine. No, I hope we get some sort of wheel. Like a Dawn fan kind of situation, but a better wheel. So not just a Pokemon battle, but an exorcism. The fuck? The commander has instructed us to lay off you lot. Even though you're Agnes. Agnes with turncoat kivs. It does have a tongue that comes out of the top part of it. The, I don't know, what is it? A carburetor? Air filter? Supercharger? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. But never thought I'd see the day we'd get out from under the yoke of that sparking flame clock. Honestly, it still doesn't feel completely real, but hey, I suppose we've just got to get used to it. Our new reality. Yeah, you new reality of not sucking up people's souls. Please make yourself at home in the barracks. Look for the canopy next to the entrance post. I'm afraid you won't find much luxury, but it would be greatly appreciated if you could bear with us. I'm sorry. Hi, Ethel. I've seen porn of you, and I wasn't even looking. I wish I had a tongue. If I only had a tongue. There's something going on here. Something not necessarily intended. Can you tell? I was looking for Senna porn. There's a difference. And then I saw Ethel. Share? I don't know. I haven't been too impressed by the Senna porn. She's mostly getting fucked by lands, and I don't want anything to do with lands. Most of it's very just kind of whatever. What the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. Look how cute! Wait, do I find the... Oh god, I'm gonna die. I wonder if I can find the engine Pokemon in here. Maybe that's what the update's about. Okay, I think I've explored enough of this region. I don't know why, but the little head wings are cute. Tasty Nopons. I thought that said tasty tampons at first. Oh lord. There's a dead body right there. You guys aren't gonna fucking... Come on. Oh, speaking of dead bodies, sad news that we had another egg with a lizard in it, and it died. It didn't make it out of the egg. It was very close, but it wasn't strong enough to make it out of the egg, and Heather's not here, and I didn't recognize that it didn't make it out of the egg, you know what I mean? I asked Heather today, I'm like, the egg's a little funky. Like, it's got like a little divot in it. And she's like, uh-oh, how long has it been like that? I was like, I don't know, like a couple days. She's like, it's probably dead. Sure enough, I had to cut open the egg, and it was, oh boy, it was dead. There's some jankery. Does this do something for you? There's some jiggery pokery here.
Where are we staying again? Some place near the canteen, they said, but where was that?
There's just gonna be a pile of poop. Like, I bet that's your bed. You should have a bunch of SP for it. Do I? There's some funky here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to glitch. Pay attention. I'm trying to glitch the game right now. I'm exploring. I'm doing important business. There, that's no glitch. That's a spaceship. That's no moon. Oh, there's a Pokemon right there. It's a big tire. Oops. Wrong controller.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Nope. If I were to play these games, would they have to be? They don't have to be. Like, you'll get a better experience, but they don't have to be. I haven't played Xenoblade 1 or the Golden Girls DLC of 2, or X for that matter, but I don't think X is related. Am I right? Fucking hard rub. Proper cooking not exactly possible in the middle of a barren wasteland. Mikoko and friends rather likely end up on menu of monsters instead. Meh, meh. Any horrid thing could happen. God, my meter is just filling up. Look at that.
They're staring at us. Let's try to put it out of our mind center.
X isn't connected, correct. The most it has is a cameo in Future Connected. I wasn't even looking at the screen anymore. Ah, there you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon. Procurement Division Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally. But if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. What a reception. Solon seems like a nice person. His name rhymes with colon. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Ooh, oh, hey, Uni love. If you're headed to the bath. Ew, you called me love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay? Where's their porn?
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
No, Uni X Senna.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar.
I think I saw one or two and they weren't that good.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such
You
a
seen
big
those?
deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
What makes you
leaving Nopon
rare?
Out of this, what's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Also, Shad, you gotta understand them.
How, though?
My idea of like
With the reason why we fight.
good might be
deciding
picky.
our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes
For a
on
man
her
that doesn't
once,
want to grind. Who is grinding?
right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think.
Was I grinding?
She had long silver hair.
Yep, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Ooh.
Wings? Like yours, Uni. Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white. Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here. Guess that means our queen's are different folks, alright?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles
With no hair on my legs,
is to convey the queen's directives to
My
the colonies, along
legs
with
feel
council
different in the
opinion
fan.
and decision making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What?
I guess so.
Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
I've always thought Queen Elizabeth
Or
was
maybe-
shady.
Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Senna's the only queen that mattered to me. You don't generally look at lewd stuff, so I have no real baseline. I've looked at too much lewd stuff. I'm very picky. I see it, I'm like, meh. I've seen a lot of stuff, I'm like, meh, I've seen that shit before. Whatever. I need an all the way through of Senna, you know what I mean?
That's so.
I thought those were headphones.
Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies.
What does her face actually look like?
Ouroboros has no place in this world.
Huh?
Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Is that Nia? I see Cat Girl. I'm like, yeah, it's Nia. Melia? Is Melia from the first game? You save your game? Yeah.
Can't forget our progress update.
I forgot our progress update.
We
I could
were
tell
told
'cause
that
she has
is
wings.
fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
Am I playing this on my Nintendo Switch handheld console? Entertainment console? Or am I playing this on my Nintendo Switch Entertainment Mobius? Maybe they're one and the same. Yeah, I didn't mean to trigger. I just ran into the trigger.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws?
It's because I wasn't looking at the screen when I did it.
What was that?
Huh?
No, I
asked
did
you what
listen.
You said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know, my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that?
You just walk me. Well, yeah.
If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have
That
the
doesn't-
time to mess around.
That doesn't
What does...
mean I wasn't looking. I was still
Typhoon.
not paying attention to the screen.
I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Izzard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard.
You know it's young time because he didn't grow glasses
Am
yet.
I wrong?
He's got fake glasses.
What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
That guy's voice is not fitting. You gotta play hard, win big.
I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal.
She should wear
Is that
some
right,
gloves that
Tyon?
might warm her hands up.
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izzard?
He didn't say anything.
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
I do like that ice
Of course.
lady.
On my way.
Crystal?
My,
Ice?
that time already.
I guess she can move.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
Sure. I was paying attention. You think after Xenoblade 2 they'd have a little bit better voice acting. Not that I hate it, but like... I don't know.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant!
It's just you'd think their budget would be higher, or maybe, or they'd have... I don't know. This is coming from the guy that does like 5 voices and 4 of them are, yeah, who's nanny? Go down there and private sec, no TC. I have more than that. That's just the easiest. Oh hey, that looks like one of the Pokemon they just revealed today. He just needs flame arms. I just don't think they care enough about the VA. I mean, it's gonna... Well, I don't think they...
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
But...
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here.
You,
Keep them occupied.
you know they're going through a VA agency, like... with booths and directors and shit.
You all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please.
Like, how are they that bad? You know what I mean? That's what I'm wondering. It's probably not a monolith on that part.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, man.
It's like Christopher Sabat, you know, with
I need you to live,
Funimation.
Kion. You must flee for the colony.
It's like a hair? What is this? Or is this like a...
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
Is this like a spiderweb?
Tyon!
I think it's a hair. Animue, 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 animue.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound.
Do we get to fight all these dudes?
Not for the black fog.
Because I want to fight all these dudes.
About the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarf her.
Excuses a ten a penny.
What are you implying?
Ten a penny.
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
They got child labor.
Iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Child labor is cheaper, isn't it? 10 a penny. I love these fucking common writer looking enemies. Psychopaths come in all ages and sizes. Yeah, that's true. They're more likely to be a psychopath as a child. They're half the size they get half the pay, at least. Good as stuff mornings. Look how cute she is. Morning, Banana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a while ago. Wait, maybe it's like Ether, so her name's Ethel. There's something she wants to tell us. We should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this 10 at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. Hi, Yord. So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, is that right? It must have caused quite a stir when the word got out that they produced rebels. Do you think they're okay? I highly doubt that. I wish we could go back and check. Go and check. Whatever. Boy, I better go talk with everyone or else Shad will get pissed. Will you push me with your thing when you turn? Nice. If I go slightly more forward. Ooh, I was really hoping he'd squish me up against the tire. I would like to know who's trying to get in the bank account. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Maybe it's your bank. What if they lost the keys to your bank account? But, that sucks. What purchases are you making to have such suspicious activity? To be able to be stolen? These are big tires. You're shooting yourself in the foot by getting less affinity. What do you mean? I'm not trying to avoid it, Shad. Ymir. A flame clock really did get smashed. I could hardly believe it. I mean, I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data pointed to the contrary. Fascinating. You mean you were trying to smash the flame clock yourself? You got some orbs on you, mate. Are you boy or girl? Are you orb possessor or are you the I don't know, what's the opposite of orb? Orberies? Quite a few of the troops want to be expelled from the colony. I don't think they're driven by malice. It's just that the fear and confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing. Or see if you can lend a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and minds that way. If you give them reason to fix their misunderstandings, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Thanks, Solon. We'll give it some serious thought. Ymir's a boy. You can see their gender on the affinity screen. I'm good. I just want to know what kind of junk they have. All right, here we go. We're gonna. Oh, hi. I want to inspect trunk junk. No. Front junk. Smashing a flame clock is basically a signal to the castle that you're defying them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. I shudder to think what the consequences might be this time. Hey, you know what's below the dirt? Magma. Magma would be a pretty cool rank. Dirt rank is the lowest rank. Not on the earth. Though we're probably in the back of some giant or something. Chad, I've talked to so many people. I don't know how to talk to more people without getting to the marker. What if I go in from the back? What if I come in the back? People like that, right? Questions on your mini-map. Oh yeah, mini-map. I haven't been looking. I've just been mindlessly running around because my brain's pretty dead. I found so yesterday Daryl, infamous Daryl. He was like, we had basically an hour meeting that then was stretched out to 2 hours. And then Daryl's like, I need you guys to do this very specific thing. Let me tell you about it. And then he spends an hour describing this, like, how the code works and all this yada yada, blah, 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 blah.
This should prove useful later.
And, like, I was already in a meeting for 2 hours at that point. Like, my brain is kind of just going like, bah. So for an hour, he's just describing so much shit. And then all of a sudden, he's like, all right, so you know what to do, right? And I'm like, holy fuck, no, I don't. What do you mean? I think he said this. We recorded the meeting, so I went back and looked at the recording. I'm like, oh my god, I don't. Man, this camera's like so sensitive. Oop.
Is that?
We'll be done in a blink.
Don't worry, I'll handle
So I'm like, oh my god, like, am I stupid? Like, he spent an hour explaining this thing and I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Am I stupid, or like, should he have maybe done this in a different way? Did he just go over explaining stuff, which made me just lost? And then Lillian was like, yeah, I know what to do. I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, fuck, man, she understands what to do? Half the time, if anyone explains anything, Lillian's like, nope, no idea. Or I guess maybe she is like, yeah, idea. I don't know. So then today I was just like, can you like give me a rundown grinding? No, he had an exclamation mark above his head. Lillian, understand you didn't. Disappointed. Yeah, right? I felt like such an idiot. And yeah, today I was like, can you clarify what my objective is here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So he took about 2 minutes to explain what I needed to do, and I was like, oh, okay. He's like, you need to populate these fields. All right. Yeah, I can do that. No, I didn't. Exclamation mark, he's about to spawn rare items. Oh. I thought he could also give me rare items if I murdered him. So then I was like, yeah, I think I understand now. Like, his explanation today was literally, these variables, you need to populate it with this. And I'm like, done. Easy peasy. And then later, he was like, Lillian submitted a PR.
Guys, get ready to fight.
You're dealing with me. Senna, love to see it.
I'll provide support.
And with her changes that she understood. But then Daryl looked at it and said, he said, talking with Ashton earlier today.
We're unstoppable with you.
Oh, sick, I leveled up. Maybe. Or something. So then later he's like, yeah, talking with Ashton and seeing Lillian's PR. Do we need to like go over what I am expecting? Like, it seems like I kind of didn't explain it very well, or like the meeting lasted too long and you didn't really interact with that object nearby. Oh, it's already done. Oh, you mean the ladder? Yeah. Where the fuck? What is this? Wait, where's the side quest? What is this? Oh my god, they're down there. I thought they were up. Well then. What did she do wrong? She just populated the fields incorrectly. I don't know exactly what, but she apparently took some shortcuts and like just didn't have good quality code. I don't think I can access that right now. Well, whatever.
Guys, get ready to fight.
No, I don't. Man, leave me alone. You're all chumps. Ouroboros skill tree. I feel like you've forgotten. Hold on. I haven't. I'm saving it for the final boss. Want to see the skill tree? There's a tree. It's gonna take some skill to get up on it, but I can do it. Look, I gotta talk to Kiki. Vast and grand scenery, Aegis wilderness all mucked up, befouled by Pharaonis. Agnes and Kevis, nothing but fighting. Silly's beyond saving. I love that. That's silly's beyond saving. That's fun. So you say, and yet you seem happy enough with the healthy profits you're making from Colony 4. Meh is astute observation. Take advantage of shitty people. That's what I do. But when he said, do we need to go over this? I showed Daryl, I was like, I don't know, maybe. Well, here's my output of what I understand. Check it out. And he checked it out and said, looks good. I was like, yeah, you fucking better believe it. After you tell me what after I get proper direction, I'm like, yeah. I got this. I guess I should do some colony stuff. Alright, we'll do some Ouroboros skill treeing. Party skills? Oops. Characters? Ooh, yes. Ooh, macho. Interlink. Soul tree. Soul tree. On critical, ignore slightly boost damage dealt when allies down on HP. Are canceling. That's probably pretty dang useful right there. Our canceling's in the middle, right there, bam. Bam.
You found power. You found power.
What's dexterity? Oberon, are you seeing the skill tree? It's right here. Oberon, come back. Dexterity is basically accuracy. Yeah. Sure.
You found power.
Sound on the beach. Class. Ooh. We can start being another thing, right? Look at this. Oh god. C S C D C. There's some S's. There's some A's. Sure. Because the Azir will tell you which will level up faster for class. Well, whatever. Revealing to me. Oop.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I'll take the offensive then.
Do I?
Support you. Got it.
Sure. What do I have left? Alright, so staff lady, hammer, sword, that thing. So what I have left is you.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
I'm kind of doing the fastest ones-ish. Like, I'm doing a lot of Bs. I saw an A in here. Yeah, like there's an A, but we already did that one. So... sure, we're gonna do it. Interlink. Oh, she's so cool. Look how cool she is. Look how cool. Look how cool she is. Canceling. Looks like I can get there from anywhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's slightly longer to go.
A new power, eh?
Like this way. You know, this way. Oh, heal. Healing's cool. Oh. 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 That's way the fuck down there.
Check out this sick new skill.
Dude. I could have upgraded more. How? These are locked. Oh, I didn't buy this one yet. I'm an idiot. I thought I bought it already.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
I'm not even paying attention to what I'm
A
buying.
new power, eh? A new power, eh?
The new power, eh? Check out that shit new deal. Look how cool they are. Holy shit. I want a model kit. Boy, we're looking all crazy, aren't we? It's hard to see what's bought and what's available to buy. Yeah. Oh, they probably need to be re-equipped. Fucking. Look at this. I just hit auto build. Everything's good. It's not changing anything. Now grind somewhere. You got it. And pick up that ear. So yeah, no, that was that felt good that I knew what I was doing, but then all of a sudden they were like, "Oh, we found a bug." I'm like, fuck, man. They're like, "You better look into this bug right away because it's really bad. It's crashing." Fuck. I looked into it. Then it turned into 2 bugs. But like, Denzel, no, you're going towards the no. Hey, you better not be ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourself too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to get those supplies. Could easily turn into a mad scramble. Auto doesn't. But look at my skills. I got 4 skills, or arts rather, not skills. Look, all my stuff's filled up. Everything's filled up except for the locks. Nami. It's probably fine. I hope so. But yeah. So the
all right? Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it.
At about 7 o'clock, I found what was causing the crash.
My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it.
But
So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
I didn't find the other issue.
Snuffle.
There was another
didn't
issue.
show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him?
That's the
Gordon's
Pokemon.
smoldering. The greatest warrior in all
Look
of Agnes.
how cool that is.
And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot.
It's cool looking. Hold on.
Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
Yeah, I found it so that it wouldn't crash
right.
anymore.
We fought against him, who knows how many
But the other
times.
thing, not quite yet, but that might
Took our share
not
of
be
damage,
that bad.
but then, so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out.
Wait, aren't you sparring? Ah. Wait.
Most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there.
Wait, he's the bad guy. Both things are pretty cool.
But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It's pronounced
It
Ethel.
became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt.
His name's Calamari?
But look, they were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly.
She has big
However,
Robertsons and I
this
can't
is
get
another
over it.
matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger, pride, desire, joy maybe. It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well.
Hold on, let me see your
me,
tattoo.
Well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay.
And these are
On
the
an
days
emotional
of our
level,
lives.
I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Mio's current outfit is meh. Yeah. I don't like most of their outfits, if I'm honest. Uni's okay, and so is Noah. Senna's fine because she's got all that skin. Oh my god, it's so freaking hot in here. Oh. It's now 72 degrees outside. Senna looks fine. I didn't think she looked good in that trench coat. She kind of felt like a flasher, you know what I mean? Somebody who goes to a park and flashes children. She can flash me. Are you a child?
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose.
I have an inner child.
There, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to
Nobody's
approach it from sea or from air.
Nobody's done it
But as soon as
before.
you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why is that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
It's not a route if it's not
Additionally,
feasible.
you are
Yeah.
Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
But
there's more?
even
But
if
wait,
you
there's
reach the
more.
sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That
They
was
don't
the
know what a
idea.
city is. What idiots. Did
For
they
a
go to
chance live
school?
on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris,
Mom?
our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
You got it, Ethel. Oh, good. The food has been pre-pooped.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey,
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him.
Neat.
Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
Taste my fingers.
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now
Yeah,
we're
racism.
talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well, then keep your lousy embers.
All right, then,
Die
keep your
today
embers.
Or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Oh, Putin's attacking Ukraine, huh?
He was right. We
Boy,
did
those
kill
Russian
people.
citizens
Maybe
sure
not
are
his friend,
jerks.
but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Not racism. Hey, but now it's giving privilege just because they're minorities. Or maybe because they saved the call. I don't know. You know, it could be many reasons. We can eat all those burritos. Yeah, that was maybe it was implied that they were going to give it to everybody. Okay, so what now? I believe that southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate clearing it would take some time. I guess we'll have to wait till it's done. No, let's go on the ocean. Guys, can I say something? Huh? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else we could try. I mean, about Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Tyon, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly, it's more like a natural reaction. Giving them burritos because they're minorities, oh no. Are they from the South too? You did that in Xenoblade X? I don't know, is that big? Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it right now, at least. Maybe your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Senna seems like she just wants Uni's gams. It's very odd that I've seen mostly... I get that Senna and, like, Lands, I've seen them fucking in the pornos, but, like, why not more with Uni? Senna seems all over Uni. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back, after all. Now he's got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it'll help us earn their trust and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Like, I don't necessarily think that they have, like, a crush on each other or anything. I have no idea. But their relationship seems on par with Lance and Senna. She's super obsessed with Mio. Guys, thanks. It took a few minutes of just swimming in one direction in what seemed like an endless ocean. You can't do that in Wind Waker, you'll die. Unless you do a glitch, and I've done the glitch, and then I still drowned because I didn't do it enough. Right, well, that was heartwarming to be sure, but what are we gonna do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expand some mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting questions. I get this may be tricky for you. Oi, watch it, buddy. Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order? Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing we want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. I know where you can stick your hand. Right into Senna's mouth. I guess we better ask around the colony then. Ooh. Still feeling weird about this? No, it's just... What, worried about helping the bad guys? It's a bit late for that, love. Anyway, if anyone tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt them under a Levness, right? You just called her Love. And by me, I mean Lands, obviously. I'd like to call Ixnay on the punting. It's not too much bother. I'm afraid it would get quite messy. Come on. It was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay, then everyone good to start asking around the colony to find out how we can help? No. Yeah, we don't die from swimming in Xenoblade X. Was truly open world. You could go anywhere in the world right from the start, though high-level enemies might stop you. Yeah, this is slightly less open world, I guess, so far. All across the Ionios. You'll find Ionios icons. Look near them for info that could be useful for your travels. Brunella. The road to Ribby Flats looks to be blocked. Oh, it'll have been that landslip from when the Piranhas passed through. We're using a bit of Levness power to clear it all up at the moment. You'll be informed as soon as we're done. Thanks, much appreciated. She's cute. Out of context. No. We all know the context. Especially with my bullshit. What is with this? The collision in this game strange. Woo. My plumage. I hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks, we love your cooking too. No, come on, it's not all that. But seriously, I'll even slip you a few freebies on the house if you got enough ingredients in. Oh, freebies. It's all jank all the way down. It's fun though. This isn't. Come on, mate. I can fit. I want this out of principle. You're pretty sure he uses that engine? Maybe. Is that different from the first engine? What about the ghost engine Pokemon? Oh, it's so hot. I'm dying. I'm gonna tell you what I just did. I was mashing the middle of the controller. The very top middle, as if it was a PlayStation controller, being like, open my map. Like, why won't it work? Oh, there's fucking no button there. Go grind. Where? Right. Here? Map is right stick. This map, sure. That's a different map. That's not big map. I want big map. Whoa, is that a container? That doesn't mean I can't grind, Shed. Big map is minus button. I'm mashing it. It's doing nothing. I think I have to map it to minus? What the fuck? Grinding actually hurts you more than helps you. It's kind of how grinding is anyway. It hurts you on the inside. What? Do I have to go up the jank tent? Like... fuck. Oop. Bah. Come on! Senna, get your butt up there. Hup. Hup. Uh-oh. Hup. Oh no. Oh! I'm on the jank tent. Hup. Hop. Hop. Toriap. No, go in the Piranhas. You can fall on the tent from the Piranhas if you really want to. No. No! Oh, Bam Bam. Bam Bam encounters super strong Bunnet. Almost become Bam Bam Schnitzel. But make a Bunnet look just like normal Bunny. Bam Bam never hear of such thing. So not to be fooled by cute whiskerings. Fuck Bam Bam, he's up. What's wrong with Bam Bam? He's so cute. I love him talking about the bunning. Oop. Yeah. Look at this shenanigans. Oberon, do you enjoy the shenanigans? I'm becoming a shenanigan master. No, my mastery. No, I need my action. I mean, this is platforming action. No, my Shenanimaster. My shenaniganry is...
We should find somewhere to rest.
No, we shouldn't find somewhere. I'm shenaniganing. Oh! Oberon wants me to do Kaizo. No. I did Celeste Chapter 9. I think I'm good. I suffered through that shit. No, I was up there for a second. What is this bullshit? What is this? Why can't? You said I have to go on the Piranhas to get up there, but like, what do I crawl down that rope? Kaizo is easier than is it? That Celeste Chapter 9 was brutal. Where am I trying to get? I'm trying to get on top of... There was a ladder on the top of a watchtower.
Even at dirt rank, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
See? Do you see that beacon of light there? We seem to be in a pickle. Noah's trying to signal me. You need a field skill. Oh! My turn. Yeah! Whoa! She's trying to swim across fucking Wind Waker land. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna die. You tried for like half an hour. That's what I was trying to do. I've done Kaizo. The lighter side of it isn't too bad. Like, it's not nearly as hard as some of the more challenging platforms. But it's so famous. Infamous. Alright.
Oh. I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher. Ha!
Let me put it this way. I've done some Kaizo in Super Mario Maker 2, and I'd willingly do it again. I refused to play Celeste due to the difficulty. I beat Chapter 9. That was... I didn't even do the extra stuff. I was like, God, this extra stuff is brutal. Oh, you must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I'd love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied right now. Truly sorry. We have a lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to dirt rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear that kind of problem calls for swift handling. Oh, Lashandra, thank you for the heads up. A new topic. Oh, listen to people's conversations if you info fragments. Once you find enough, they can be discussed with fellow party members at rest spots. Oh.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack. It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients.
I don't like brutal platforming. Yeah, me neither, really. After gathering info, go to the rest spot and select discuss for a chance to discuss it. Some areas, these discussions will trigger new quest developments. Ooh.
Can we maybe train?
Simple tech to learn, like shell jumps. Yeah, shell jumps. I tried to do it at some point, and I couldn't do it, but I didn't have a good teacher. I literally go, how do I do this right? Oh, we gotta come up with a new recipe. Didn't I already eat at this place though?
Group chat first, right?
They gave me burritos. You have not. Oh. Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters. Trouble owing to the colony's location. There were also some more urgent cases, but more wounded appeared by the day. Yeah, the medic team seems super busy. That was a cutscene. Oh, my bad. Whenever I'm at a restaurant, if anyone ever comes up to me and be like, hey, so you're gonna pay your bill now? Hold on. I didn't properly eat here. I ate during a cutscene. I don't owe you jack. Yeah, the medic team seems super busy. It sounded like you couldn't provide adequate care. So they had always more patients coming in. I got the feeling that they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough stuff problem. You mean if they had like drugs and bandages? These kinds of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, we're in the arse end of nowhere and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before all supplies start running out. Spark it all. So what, we're up a creek without a paddle? But we have to do something. Hang on. No, that wouldn't. Or would it? Tyon, if you've got something to say, then do, or by the Queen's knuckles, I'll slap you. The fuck saying is any of this? Yes, but then again. What is it, Tyon? Did you come up with something? He's just thinking of like something entirely different. He's like, do you think if like crabs breathed really, like just took a really deep breath, they'd float on the top of the oceans? And then you could jump on them like platforms? Yeah. There's the shell thing. Yeah, I just couldn't I couldn't get it down. For the little bit I tried it. I didn't try it very hard though, and it was also like, I don't think I want to be good at this though. I don't really care. First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. Ooh. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant. You what? Oi! Where are we off to now? Galgor's Manhill. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making any sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. You need to drop it. Let's just do as he says. He could have just like said one sentence. Oh, I know carcinization. We all become crab eventually. When you
lot, got a second?
When you grab tongs, right, for like the barbecue or something, what's the first thing you do with them? That's your crab coming out. Hey, you lot, got a second?
What's up, Balearis?
No, we have to leave this instant.
Commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I haven't seen her for like 20 minutes. Where's the commander?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. She's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's been like 2 days in game of you trying to jump on roofs, so you haven't seen her for days. It's been like 20 minutes, though. Their days are just really short.
Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
First thing I do with tongs is find bubbles and try to grab them. That's a good idea.
Galgor's Mania is north of here.
Whenever I feel intimidated, I assume a stance like this. My legs spread out and then I scuttle to the side away. Look, I can climb this one. Where's that fucking... What's fucking up there? This is actually a good time to burp. Use the restroom. Make sure the dog is not dead downstairs. Look it. Hard at work. Their days aren't short when they're in cutscenes. Wow, that's... Nothing happens in cutscenes. Anything goes. Finger across the dog is crab, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that crab Pokemon's cute.
Hey,
And it's
you got
rock type. I'm really glad when they make some water associated critter and they don't make them water type. Like, because there's so many water types. You know, they're like, is fish water? But this time they're like, and I feel like lately too, like, look, we got the axolotl. It was poison. But, alright, I'm gonna perb and Inkay or the Dumb Flounder. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna burb. You're gonna watch this guy work while I burb, and I'll be back.
Right, what have we got around here? Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Gotta keep nice and limber. Let me just fix this.
I should write this all down. Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
should write this all down.
Hello? I'm back. I had to snack. Oh, he went away. That's like a living, breathing world. They're just doing fucking busy work. Is the dog alive? Yeah, he's downstairs. He's panting. Still kind of warm in our house.
Let me just fix this.
So yeah. I made some wieners for a snack. I'm going to stick some wieners in my mouth. Crack a window. I have the back door open and a window open downstairs. It's just, you know, so much heat happened during the day that it's just not going away fast enough. I could put a fan in the... It's a bunch of mess. Is the dog a crab? No. No crab.
Every day's a training day.
You want to see my wiener? Look. Did you open the windows on the second floor? No. Ugh. 4 wiener, in fact. Those crab wieners? You betcha. They have the biggest wiener to body ratio. No, these are chicken wieners. They're made of chicken. Chimkin. That is a hefty wiener. Thanks. Girthy, one might say. And we just put a little bit of stuff on the tip. And we just... Hold on. It's too hot. It's way too hot, I can't. It's really hot. Cool off. Chill out. Ah. I think those need to chill out for a minute. Chicken. They're mango habanero chicken sausages. Barnacles have the biggest wiener to body ratio. Yeah, that's true. Chameleons have the biggest body to tongue ratio. Good old Ranabo. We don't want to talk about crazy wieners. Talk about cats or ducks or echidnas. You seem to know a lot about animal wieners there, Shad. But no, I know about all those. Oberon, what kind of crazy wieners do you know about? What is your wiener knowledge? Okay, I can eat wiener and play. Oh. She wet? Flatworms do sword fights and the loser gets pregnant. Radical. That's why I've never crossed the streams. I've never done any wiener play with my bros because I'm too afraid to get pregnant. But since they're flatworms, do they have flat penises? Whoa! Ow. We're gonna fight. Oh, I should have fused. Oh god, Mio. Mio, your healer, what are you doing? Holy shit. There's a squirrel over here. I didn't even notice. Oh, this song's so radical. Wait. Am I targeting the squirrel? Who am I targeting? Why can't I target the squirrel? Trying to... Okay, whatever. Fight him. Who? Oh my. Wait, did someone just fuse and then die immediately? What's the order again? You just like start with sword. And then you do like healer. And then you do blocker. Bros don't get you pregnant. Well, no, because I stopped him. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, there's a lot of texting in here. Pods have wiener tentacles. Is that what a wiener is? start with the attack. Ooh, that's a beefy attack. Look at that. Bam! Holy shit, dude. Honestly, wieners are just an excuse to put mustard in my mouth. This guy's at 109? Literally one of the cephalopods' tentacles is used for reproduction. They're giant squids. Yeah, they don't reproduce. They're a myth. Yeah, they don't actually exist. Oh, the song is the best. This is my favorite song I've heard so far. I'm dead. Everyone's low on health. Maybe I should do this thing now? Yo, here we go.
Glad you could see us through that, Lance.
Refighting unique monsters. Oh boy. That was fun. Yeah, I listened to their soundtrack one day when I was cleaning. Oh, did you see what I just beat? You squirrels don't stand a chance, dude. Oh, the fast travel points. That's good. I think you told me that before, but... Little does Oberon know I'm grinding. He has no idea. Yeah, that was before I killed one, yeah. This guy's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Look how low you've fallen and how high I'm climbing. Fast? I don't know. And now I shall fall. I get knocked down.
Wait for a moment.
Why? Tyon, where are you?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Did Tyon die? He said wait for a moment and he's gone. Tyon. Yeah, I know about the shortcut. Tyon said wait for a moment and then he's not here.
Should allow us to proceed.
He died.
This goes here, that goes there.
That's true, yeah, I summoned him.
Have it.
I like to summon Oberon with my voice. Come hither, Oberon. Look at my map. I like how I just made everyone fall off that cliff. Yeah, man, these like, as you walk, these textures like undulate. It's so weird. Like PlayStation floating point errors. Oh, you know, you guys, Oberon, you were attending the Alien viewing thing last weekend. So I played a little bit after stream, and I flew towards the anomaly. And everyone was saying that, oh, the anomaly gets bigger or whatever. Why? I found that the you play without me watching. How could you? I thought you stalked me. I thought you're always watching. Can we not? I'm not crossing streams with you. I don't. Well, that's good. I don't want to get pregnant. I can't get you pregnant. I'm fixed. Well, that was rude. So I was flying towards the anomaly. Well, everyone was saying the anomaly was flying towards the star system. And it was. Because these people were like, it passed me at this distance. It passed me at this distance. And everyone's distance got shorter. So I joined in because I was also out there. And I'm like, it passed me at this distance. And they're like, oh, good to know. Fuck off. And then so it doesn't actually get better. Or bigger. And it's kind of glitchy, and when it passes you, it's like all over the screen and eventually just goes around you. So then I watched it fly past the star. But apparently that anomaly's been accelerating. I haven't played since. I've been playing City Skylines, if anything. And even then, I haven't exactly been playing it. I've done a little bit of stuff on it, but not much. Oh, now we have another dude. I wanna check the moves to see if I have another move that makes me dodge. Oh, eat a dick. Keep grinding. I'm not even intentionally doing it. They killed me last time. I tried not grinding and these guys wouldn't let me. Smooth as always, Noah. I could chain attack, but I don't feel like it.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'm the girl with the gall. Senna isn't going to be an efficient tank, but the other moves might help. Yeah, I should always see it. Can we leave me alone? Like, I just want to get to the top of this rock that I've already been on top of. Why is everyone complimenting Noah? No. Gonna run past. I died last time. I'm not risking that again. Crack out. Speaking of crack out, wasn't it? That was crazy. That lady high on cocaine, speeding out of control, ran into a person high on meth and drunk, I think. I don't know if it was both. I didn't read the article. I just read the headline, of course. And it fucking killed the guy. Now, I'm not one for people dying. It's unfortunate. It's tragic. They have probably families and people that love them. But holy shit. If anyone's gonna die, I guess if anyone's gonna cause each other harm, it's people who are driving under the influence, hitting each other. I just look at it and go, all right. I'm glad you both ran into each other rather than running into someone who wasn't high or under the influence. Because Noah has a handsome wiener. He probably has a mango habanero wiener. I mean, what if they hit Putin? I would not complain. You know, Putin has a lot of blood on his hands. That's I'll accept that. That's one of those like would you want Hitler to die? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it would save lives probably at that point. You know what I mean? Like Putin at this point is like, you know, past wars slash altercations or whatever. I don't know. I don't know much details about it. I don't know what his hand played in this, but this is obvious that like he's invading a sovereign nation. Like what? What justification do you have for that besides, no, I want my land back? They were gonna join NATO, and I don't like NATO because I don't like them. Ethel? Huh?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, exactly. That's not justification. That's not justification to start a fucking war. To kill only other soldiers.
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Holy shit. Supply containers airdropped from each army's HQ at the castles contain many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for the red smoke marking their landing sites. If the player character knows a supply drop nearby, you can hold. Would I did. I focused on it. Oh, okay, I have to hold it for long enough.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area.
I don't know what it is about her boobs. Like, normally gigantic boobs are never distracting for me. Normally, like, whatever. I don't know what it is about her boobs, but they are distracting. Maybe because they just really stick out. You know what I mean? They're really just venturing out into the world, trying to get jobs. Boob jobs. He's done city stuff like agreeing to let people escape and then bombing the people. Yeah, like, what the fuck? They're small. They're even smaller than Pyra's, but yet I don't know what it is about these bobs, but
in the middle of enemy territory. It has to be due to some kind of operation.
They're nice. I like them.
The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
But there's something about them that keeps catching my eye that isn't attractiveness. It's more like...
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Like, they're not saggy enough, I think.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but
They're
I
like
won't
too
say I didn't
perky.
suspect.
Oh yeah? Wow. Looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Or maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe part of that... I think I know what it is, though. It's the fact that she's wearing this shirt, and the shirt is, like, perfectly, like, contouring to the under boob. It's sucking up in there. You know what I mean? When her shirt / whatever she's wearing should not do that unless she got somebody to very specifically create her shirt to do that. It's fitted. It's very fitted. It's... Can you fold it underneath my Robertsons? Like, that's...
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
Yeah, that's it.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
That doesn't look like it's made out of spandex, though.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
It's pronounced Ethel.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
No, I don't cross swords. I'll get pregnant. We talked about this.
talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
Ethel. It's pronounced et hell. I don't know about that.
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Well, hello.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Ethel. No, Ethel, let me see your...
Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
How do I put a new outfit on you? Like, look at... Like, that is just... They put... They put those things in, like, pouches. They made special pouches for her probs. You know, the Warzone moves to esports, it could be even profitable forever. Yeah, like... Why can't they just be satisfied with the Olympics and just be like, hey, with our sport ball, we did better with our guy ran faster than you. Isn't that neat? And everyone's like, oh man, gee dang it. Well, we'll try to run faster than you next time.
Our cover's blown.
But no Putin Angie. Esports would be a lot better than sport ball, though.
Should we engage?
Hey!
You're dealing with me.
I was gonna send off a dead body. You think they were banned from the other? Well, yeah, because they were being dicks and doping. You know, it's a lot harder to dope esports. Esports are dope. What esports would be the thing, though? Like, the obvious thing is something that involves gun, but wouldn't it be funny if it was like Rocket League? I'll dope an esport. You're gonna have that G Fuel, which is tasty. Some of those G Fuels I've had,
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Or we could have,
We can't leave it like this.
DDR esports, hell yeah. You know, you could have a bunch of different genres: racing, dance, you know, like some speedrun category. They could do this, whatever this is. Attention. All Xenoblade gamers. Ethel needs your help. Chess. No. Well, you could play that shotgun chess game that's out. It's chess, but like you only have a king and you have a shotgun. And then it's rogue of some sort, and you get different cards that give you different abilities. Like you can, for one turn, have the movement of Hort. Stuff like that.
Should we engage?
5D chess with time travel. Oh. That's technically kind of 4D chess. Multiverse time travel. Yeah, I forget each dimension. There's like 11 dimensions. What the fuck?
Sorry, you guys.
Now we're fine. What? Well, how do you expect me to get that? There's a big hoop in my way. With 5D chess with multiverse time travel. You've read the rules and it makes my brain hurt. I don't... Yeah, I don't want anything to do with... I'm bad... Oh, there it is. There's a hole. I'm bad at chess. Mainly because I just... It's kind of boring. And I don't care. Like, I'm not a very competitive person. I like playing Rocket League, and that's about it.
Well, we've been found.
Yeah, are you gonna fight me? Bird? Yeah, come get me, bird. Come get me, Borgin. Walk. Oh, they could play Quap. That'd be a fun esport. It's basically like running.
Hey, something's not right.
To get checkmate in every timeline. That doesn't sound fun. I don't even like regular chess. Now I have to play more than one?
Ethel! You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
You're wrong, Noah. It's Ethel. I'm glad they synchronized their moves. They probably practiced. I don't know how I'm gonna win. They're level 17. Or we could have just G Gundam. I don't know if you know G Gundam's series, but it's stupid. They have a Gundam fighting tournament. And the top certain amount of countries then control the politics of the world. And there was one Gundam that made it to the finals solely because he disguised himself as a windmill.
Phew. Glad that's over.
The way you say Ethel sounds like Diesel. Vin Ethel. That part was stupid. Just that part. Just that one.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
She's like, Who are you talking about? I don't know of an Ethel around here.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Get out of here.
Leave now.
Kiss. And the bondage suit
Did
thing.
I do the right thing just now?
That was brilliant though.
Commander.
Like whenever I saw Gundams, I'm like, how are they controlling the whole ass Gundam with like these like and just like foot pedals? Oh, but you put yourself into a bondage suit and they track your whole body movement like a Oculus or like Kinect or whatever. That makes sense. The painful parts. Yeah, it's painful. Yeah. I mean, at least it's not like Darling in the Franxx. Have you seen the Darling in the Franxx on how they pilot those mechs?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
Like, do you think in the morning that, like, when she puts on her shirt, like, sometimes it, like, doesn't go underneath her boobs and she has to, like, really wrap them in there?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about.
Sorry, I talked about your boobs. The wrapping of the boobs is tedious.
We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4.
Darling is a
I'm
heartbreaker.
afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
It was definitely an interesting emotional experience. And then it kind of like did this crazy ass turn at the end that was like space now and fucking okay.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
What about F Gundam? The F Gundam's alright, yeah. Specifically the F-91 Gundam.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
It's okay. It's a bit too old for my liking. But... No F Gundam. No, there is. It's the F-91. There's also the Estrella Type F.
What have we got around here?
You know. So take your F pick. I'm supposed to be sleeping. Why? I thought you weren't. Wait, are you supposed to be at work? What do you have to be up for? Are you supposed to watch me eat my wiener if you're gonna be asleep? Husk.
We can't leave it like this.
Can't leave it like this. Need to go grocery shopping and shopping in general. And I love to go in the early hours when all the parents are leaving the children at school. I mean, really any time after between like 10 and like 2.
I should write this all down.
Really like 6 a.m. to 2 is like
I'll follow you.
good hours.
Oh yeah, let me at it.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Here after 8:30, it's all the housewives on a stampede, really. We just have a bunch of like old people, and like, we'll have housewives, but they're not on a stampede. They're like, they're so slow. They have a cart. They've got maybe a baby in the cart, maybe not. And then they're just like, oh my god, should I buy this 32-ounce container or a 24-ounce container? I mean, I'm gonna use the 32 eventually. I know I'm gonna, but like, I just don't know how well it'll fit in the cabinet. I'm just like, get out of my fucking... I just need to grab whatever's behind you. And they're off in their world. They're just staring at the thing. No idea that other people exist. Newest thing that annoys me, conversation on speakerphone? Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, yeah. Or people listening to their music on their phones. This is coming from somebody that drives with their windows down and blasts music. But the thing is I'm not going to be next to you for very long. Unlike somebody in the store, you can hear their shitty speakerphone music bullshit from like halfway across the store. Yeah, no, speakerphone or like FaceTime. Like they'll be like, haha, I'm in the store. Like, I'm sorry, but you can like not see your friend's face for like 20 minutes. You can do that. You're fully capable. That's why I never use speakerphone for Oberon. Yep, me too. No, I use speakerphone at home when I'm talking to like Heather. That's usually because I'm doing shit. You got a written warning. You gave a written warning to a fucking... because he's using FaceTime at work. As the new bromance? Well, hey. Or can you have more than one? You caffeine. Yeah, I'm pumping it in. Bats. Zubats. Bay the Vang. Does Fragile know you're doing shit? That's a mean nickname. What's the nickname? Wait. Yeah, she knows what. She knows I'm doing shit. I'm a poopiness kind of guy. Polyamory is a thing. Don't be jealous. I honestly can't handle shit. She is the shit. You know what I mean? The bee's knees. The hossy-tossy. The snake's lips, as they say. Polyamorous friend, as long as everyone consents to it. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do it. Like, honestly, Heather, she is fine if I do things with other people. I am not fine if I do things with other people. Like, a lot of people will be like, whoa, dude, that's awesome. Nope, I can't do it. I'd get anxious. Nope. Like if I went and had to possess it, you don't share. Yeah, I don't share. Like I don't want Heather to do that, but I also don't want to do it myself, even if I'm allowed to.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Just too anxious of a person. I really want to knock that down with a bomb arrow. You don't want to share, you don't want to be shared, yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe like 20 years down the road, I might not care, but like, I certainly do now.
Good thing we found this.
Doop 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 doop.
This was a nice find.
I mean, the one thing that I do that other people, like, other relationships might frown upon is obviously a look up anime porno.
Whoa, visitor.
But, like, she also does? And sometimes we do it together where we're like, hey, is there porn of this thing? Oh, this one's nice. Ooh. Is that a thing to frown upon? A lot of people...
Commander? Commander!
A lot of people, don't like that. Because, like, they think, ah, well, he's looking at porn and he's not looking at me. You know? I think you don't fast travel ever. Yeah, eventually I might. But these distances seem kind of short, and I don't know what the loading times are like, so I just haven't bothered.
I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
It's been an hour and a half. I haven't talked to my sugar bugger.
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom. Wait. No. Oh, no. No, you don't.
I thought he was saying mom. But he's saying ma-om. But you look up porn? Yeah, on occasion. Yeah, like once a month or so. Oh, there is no loading times if you fast travel within the same region. Oh. My internet connection seems to be a little funky right this second. It's instant. Like ramen noodles.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just
I can't
please.
stop looking at her boobs.
I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Yeah, but if I fast travel everywhere, I won't be able to fight stuff and they'll become under-leveled.
Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Coming. Ethel. Oh, it's Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
Look how dirty her suit is. We made her super dirty.
I was thinking about what you said.
What did she say? I wish
The
this would
actions you
autoplay
believe
on
to be
these.
correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life.
You didn't autoplay?
Thanks to you, we're alive right now.
Minus.
I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I don't want to
can't recognize the
autoplay
three of you.
non-voice sections.
I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
What is your fucking fruit fly, man? What's her nickname? Vin Ethel?
May our alliance last.
What's that mean? What's that mean? I could slap Ethel onto Noah? Yeah, it feels offensive. Oh. I really hope that Ethel's clothes just wrap around his junk.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the bath?
No jiggle physics on the menu. I want to see a fight. I've been fighting all day, Oberon. What do you want from me? Like, these just look really cool. They're just recolors. Like, look how cool these are. Like, their military uniforms are just better than everything else. Olger. His military is... I like him with his arms out. Not because I like his muscles, but because it has just like a slightly different contrast. Olger. Nope. Nope. She's gonna be an old getter. See, that one looks alright. Thank God.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
You bet.
I'm just gonna secretly come in on their conversation with me and my crew.
This is some story.
You recommend me putting it on somebody? But Noah's currently, what is he? He's currently guard.
Leave the enemies to me.
Oh my god, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. I had to put the crickets in the other room.
Speed demon!
I'll provide the perfect defense.
Some of these look cool. Mechanical class, only one character has access to it as you do stuff like fights and quests. Oh, you just unlocked the final class today? There's some cool looking ones. Unsent husks. We gotta use some Febreze on them to unscent them. The secret to Ethel's strength is in her talent art. Her attack power goes up every time she uses it. Read the flow of battle well, and she's virtually unparalleled as an attacker. That said, fucking fruit flies, I swear to God. That's probably funky sounding. She might end up inadvertently drawing enemies' attention in the process. Defenders have to be equally vigilant. Oh, she can breed? Ethel can breed? Breed obrado. Oberon, we're gonna get into a fight. You ready?
We'll be done in a blink.
Stay alert and alive.
See, look, there he is.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon? Extra. Hold it, Digger.
Saber, right.
Go, got this in the bag.
Dark banner.
Stormy Flash. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, look. I would have missed this eye. What are you guys talking about?
It's all making sense.
Yep. 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 Wait, what the fuck? Oh man, my character, like, I don't know what it is, but my character sometimes just like, I'm like auto running. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this an option? Is this like, is this like a thing? Okay. So I'm like, what the fuck? I guess you click in the left stick. You probably unlocked quests in the prior. You can unlock at least 2 classes from backtraveling. Backtraveling? Wait. Backtraveling. Like, where?
And now we're gonna go here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go there. Like back traveling where? Here? 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 No, Fornus. Not Fornus. Ada? Here? Ooh, here? Here? Here?
A rare doodah right here.
A rare doodah.
Seems like the rain's coming.
Why is this? What? 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 Have I ever been to Mio's colony yet? I remember this place. I can't do it yet. I'm not allowed. Look at me push lands. Sup slide. I guess I should leave then. Ah, gotcha. Well, it's always good to backtrack. We'll go backtrack. Backtrackle. Oh, I should eat.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Order food. Mixed veg torpedo wrap.
Oh, so good.
I volunteer for taste tester.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Should we get a move on?
Vague. It's one of those DBZ characters, vague.
Can we maybe train?
Can we maybe trade?
There we go.
Sure, I'll save, whatever.
Can't forget our progress update.
God, now I'm even weaker.
I definitely feel stronger.
Wait, do it. Do it. Yo. Wait, when you get into a cutscene and they haven't. Yeah.
And today's story is...
Why do I have to wash them? Like, it's just such a dumb... Hey, so you know how there was all that black fog in Benel Cave? That was pretty bad, right? I only had the information I gained in the survey branch, but it's thought that the fog usually presages an annihilation event. We escaped unscathed in time, but there was a very real chance we could have gotten it. Spark me! Irritatingly, just noticing the fog won't be enough to forewarn us of the event's occurrence. Huh, so it's not that quick then? Is this going to be a problem? Well, it could happen anywhere between a few minutes to several years from the time of observation. That doesn't really seem very, like, reliable of a thing. Like, if I say the world's going to end very soon, but that meant, like, it could be minutes or billions of years from now, you'd just be like, what? What a prophet. Wow. Well, that's just great news, isn't it? Best not get anywhere near it then. That's about the extent of it. Not that anyone's exactly been driving into it with glee anyway. So, like, in Elite Dangerous, we're going to talk about Space Game. What does the Space Game have to do similarly with this game? Your paint job in Elite Dangerous, as you fly, will slowly, like, paint, like, chip away and, like, scrape away and stuff like that. But it takes a really long time. But in Elite, that's I don't know, people treat it as, like, I don't know, like, almost like a badge of honor in a way. They're like, yeah, look how worn down my ship is. It's like, wow, you must have flown that thing a lot, you know, like, I don't know. But with this, it's just like, yeah, your character's got a smudge on them in the cutscene. You didn't clean them in the last 5 minutes, and they have smudges all over them now. Hey, look, it's foggy. There are going to be... Things are going to blow up at some point here. Yeah, that's silly. Oh.
We should talk about this.
Yeah, I just watched a serious cutscene. Everyone was grimy. Ugh. Something bothering you, Noah? Your brow is awfully furrowed. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was making a furrow. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important, though. Oh, really? Sure you're not remembering the thing about the husks? Well, she's got this, like, seductive look on her face, like, Oh, yeah, that has to be it. Am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long. Of course we can read your mind by now. You're talking about the husks that were left near the Sing Breeze funnel place? It'll be dangerous to send them off. They're right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time, though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that isn't like you. We'd rather you just ask straight up. And anyway, not like anyone here would object to sending off the husks, question mark? Of course not. I've been in favor of it from the start. Right, we have to give them a proper send-off. No, Emil, you're the officers here. You should make the judgment call. I'm sorry, everyone. No, scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this. Bub-a-dip.
And today's story is...
Looks like wrecking a flame clock isn't enough to make everyone be like us. Yeah. They don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades and so on. Bit of a shame though, isn't it? The trick with using other blades is pretty sparkin' useful. Lance, have you got comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this, though. Bashing enemies around with that thing is a real bloody kick. Oh, hey, here's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? We'd be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yes. What are you made? He said bloody, that's a swear. Is it? Is it a queen-approved swear? Or is it too racy for her? Attackers like Senna can only focus on the offense when they don't gotta defend. When they've got to defend. I don't know. We have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Bah, yeah, no, I'm sorry. You're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then, Tyon. You do the defender thing, and everyone else grabs Senna's blade. Better, yeah? Were you even listening to me, or does the word balance have too many syllables for you? You don't know if the queen says bloody. She's like 98.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Just get it removed.
Ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that.
I didn't want to show off my tattoo that you could see.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
Alright then. Have a good one.
There isn't really soft seats. You could always use my lap.
Yeah. Good night, Senna.
My lap has it'll be a soft lap instead of whatever is in the bath that's hard. Do you think Monolith made a cat girl as a Pokemon? Like, what do you think the Sprigatito turns into? Mio? Is it Sprigamio? They should be finished clearing the landslide soon. We'll be able to set out to Rabby Flats. Must suck knowing that you're dying in less than 3 months. Nah, it's fine. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. Guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. Ethel and the others have been good to us. I'd like to see her before I go. Yeah, I want to do that too. I guess we all should let's go mob command. Sprigatito turns into a cat girl. I'll be super sad because I'm probably going with Fuecoco. I know Heather's going with Fuecoco. I need to see their final evolutions. I don't know. I didn't read any of that. I don't know. It's whatever. It's too late. Have friends sampled delight of yummy mixed veg torpedo wrap? Pinnacle of cuisine of dirt. Recommend much. I never knew. Those are pretty tasty, right, Mimi? We'll have to tell Banana about this. I'm sure it'll inspire her cooking, too.
Time to make tracks, then.
Yep, we got places we need to be.
Oh, that's the husk. We can go husky. I don't know. The map looks fine. All right, let's leave. I don't want to see the final Evos. I like being surprised. I don't. Because most of the time, their final evolutions I'm disappointed in. I don't know. I don't think I'm disappointed in the final evolutions, I guess. Most of the time, I'm just like, eh, alright. But I want to know which one I'm going to choose to be meh, alright, too. Like, man, I'm always concerned too because that they're gonna fuck it up. Like if Sprigatito ends up bipedal, it's gonna be blah. I mean, generally, I don't feel strong about any of the Evos upon seeing them. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say that ducks are going to be really cool by the end of their line. Yeah, I know they'll probably be bipedal, but I don't want it to be. I want to fight the robot. I saw a theory that Quaxley would become a Spanish surrealist artist, and I doubt it. But it does. But if it does, I'll be super sad I didn't pick the dumb duck. I saw one that of the duck becoming like a sailor man, and that kind of made me excited. It wasn't a theory. It was just like, here's what I think. Oh! Wait, that was a dog tag? I thought it was a lunch. That guy's fucked.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
If only you didn't charge. Wait, is that in that like little cubby hole again? No, it's behind me. I don't really like ducks though. They're assholes. Most waterfowl are. I mean, animals aren't your friends. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't expect them to be nice. I like looking at them and I like watching them waggle their little tail. I mean, everyone says geese are assholes, but I just see a bird that's like, leave me the fuck alone. You're huge and I don't want to get hurt. And so I'll show you dominance and make you scared. But I've seen plenty of geese that they look at me, they hiss or whatever, and I look at them and I'm like, hello, and I just keep walking and I don't give a shit. Canadian geese are a menace to society. They're fine. I work at a workplace that have been like, that there's like 30 geese in front of the door, and sometimes they have babies. And I just walk past them, and they're like, sometimes one hisses at me, and I'm like, all right, buddy. And then I just keep on going. I don't go look, ooh. And they just don't mess with me.
I don't do restraint. This one looking at me funny. Hey, you.
I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you do it, Tyon.
I've been attacked geese without getting near them. They're awful. One even bit me. Yeah, there was one time where I was walking with my friend. We were really far away from a goose. And he was hissing. And my friend was farther than me from the goose. My friend was on the other side of me. I just looked at him. My friend started to panic a little bit. I just sat there like, it's just a goose. And then the goose started running after him. The goose started coming up. My friend started to run a little bit. And then I just stood there, and my friend just, and the goose went after him. Like, I think the animal could sense, I think, that the fact that you were like, your actions indicate that they're dominating you, basically, and so they assert the domination so you don't fuck with them.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
If you ever think you're completely alone and suddenly hear boss music, it's probably a goose. Geese are fine. Geese are... You just have to know how to handle them. Like, there was a guy at my work. He was a foreigner, so he did not know of how Canadian geese are. He was from China, I think. Canadian goose started running after him and chasing him. And he started to run away, and he fell, and he broke his arm. I've literally had no problems with geese, though. But I also haven't tried to flee. I'm telling you, they're chill. You just have to know how to handle them. And like, so my work has tons of geese, right? What is this? Oh, you can like do zipline actions or some shit. So my work has tons of geese at them, right? And so a lot of times you'll be driving down like the road, because my work's in like a fenced-in campus type area. Oh, I could fuck this guy up finally. Yeah, let's beat this piece of shit up. And so geese will be crossing the road, and sometimes they just stand in the middle of the road and they just chill. And the amount of times I've seen people waiting in their cars for the geese to get out of the way. It's kind of funny because they don't. Sometimes the geese just stand there and the person's like, "Come on, man, get out of the way." But here's the trick. You get really close to them with your car. Very slowly. And they'll move. I'm a goose in disguise, yeah. Hop. I mean, you heard me honk? I even do that neck thing when they honk. Oh my god, do the cool part of the song. You've been safely in your car. They tried to attack the car. I don't know. I've been fine all the time. That's why I've been late to class. Uh-huh, sure. Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. A goose ate my homework. I can't do it. Oh my god, he's getting fucked. Like, yeah, the amount of time I've just like driven my car pretty close to the goose. Like, just kind of, you just drive really close to them. They're like, oh fuck, this gigantic metal thing's coming after me. I'm gonna move. And they move. I'm telling you, you just have to have the proper technique. Geese are demons, and they don't attack Rashua. So he's clearly an antichrist. You bet. Then why didn't they move? I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with your technique. I didn't watch you do it. Here's the deal. It's worked for me every single time I've done it. And I've had to do it quite a lot because of the amount of geese at my work. Maybe they know that you hate them and you think they're assholes. And so they're just being a jerk to you. Once again, clearly you're some sort of goose demon. You'll have the last laugh when I run them all over. That's a federal crime. You'll get fucking... There was a guy at my work who ran into a goose in the parking lot, killed it on accident. So we walked up to security. Wait, oh man, dude, I killed this goose in the parking lot. And its corpse is there. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you so you can, you can clean it up. And so then the security guard was like, all right. And then the guy got a fine in the mail from the government. The fucking security guard narked on him. Says when are geese? They're a federally protected animal. You have to have proper, like, a goose license or whatever. You have to have a proper, like, hunting license or whatever in order to follow the laws in order to actually kill them. So if you want to... Hold on. But maybe that's a sign on why they're demons. The government's protecting them. I wasn't paying attention. Did I do it within a shadow-proof time limit? Fuck geese. No, hold on. Do you hate them or do you love them, Shad? I think Noah was just spinning. Doop 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 doop. Well, there's a husk. I don't want. What? Who wants to fucking these ugly ass bitches? I don't. Oh, but I have a husk. I need a flute. And we have these ducks here that are lovely. They're just in this pond, and this pond that's like near my house. We just watch them, and they, you know, they. I believe they're like mallards or whatever. I don't know my duck. I didn't evade very well. Lance, are you touching me? I wonder if there's porn. We're watching the time. You know what they say, a watch pot never boils. Ducks are fine because they taste good. They do taste good. Geese does not taste good. Don't. Geese are gross. I had goose chili once, and the goose chili was like heavily seasoned to try to get rid of that gamey flavor. Nah, it was gamey. Who watches pot? Smoke it. You watch it float away in the air. D-O-double-G.
It worked because you carried the plan up to the letter.
Such is the officer's duty.
Well, that's behind my activate windows. I've eaten. Is that a word? I've eaten foie grass. My turtle Tim eats grass.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
A rare doodah. I like doodah. Zippity doodah, zippity day. Wait, how am I? Shit, how am I supposed to get up here? Oh, wait. Is it from up there? Oh, it is from up there. Oh, never mind.
Hey, this one means business.
Oh, nope. 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 I'm not buying any of it. Bye. Oh, man, there was this group of religious people that were, you know, going door to door. They were talking to our neighbors, and I really wanted them to come to the door because I was gonna wear a skirt and come up to the door and be like, "Hey," try to see what their reaction was. But no, they. I think because I drove up blasting this like crazy ass sounding music, they just avoided our house. Stop harassing them. No, they were gonna harass me. They're coming to my door. Come on now. If you're gonna come to my door, go fight those. I will at some point. Oberon, maybe like 100 hours from now. I got flutes to play. I got sparkles to get out, let loose. And with that, I think our job is done. What say you, Noah? Yes, I think so. Thank you for all for helping me with this. That should bring a little peace to those who fell part way. Yeah, I really hope it does. Like that little lizard that I cut out of the egg today. Like, he was basically fully formed. He was fully formed. But, I didn't give him a proper send-off. I threw him in the trash. But I had a little, like, toad that died. One of my toads died, Trebek. He was always a funky toad. I couldn't quite figure him out. I'm pretty good with frogs. Frogs are finicky as it is. They die really easily, but... And I've been taking care of them decently, but this frog was like... Toad, frog, whatever. Toads are a type of frog, so I can call it whatever. But he was, I don't know, he just never adjusted to the life, I guess, that I was giving him, or something. I couldn't tell exactly what was wrong. He never wanted to eat in front of me. Like, there's another toad that we captured in our backyard that we have right over here, good old Monty. And Monty just... He fucking... I come up to his enclosure and he gets all excited and looks up and looks at me like, come on, yeah. Food time.
So hungry.
But we had Trebek for months and he ate some of the crickets that I gave him, but he always looked real skinny. I don't know what it was, but yeah, he ended up dying. But I gave him a burial in the backyard. It made me really sad, but I gave him a little burial. Heather's been handling any dead animals we've had up until now. You know, unfortunately with reptiles and amphibians, they can just die at any time. You know what I mean? They can be very finicky and very fragile. And I get really sad when it comes to like the dead animals, obviously. Like me talking about it, I guess right now doesn't seem like it, but like hell, that little lizard today, like I got really sad about it. And like, I didn't know any better that I probably should have cut him open like 2 days ago. Basically when that, like the day after that one hatched, if he didn't hatch by like the day after, because they typically all hatch at the same time, I should have tried to force him. But I didn't know. But at the same time, if he was gonna be born in nature, he wouldn't have made it too. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where it's like I still feel bad, right? I feel bad for the poor little guy, especially because he was fully formed. You know, like fully formed. But you know, poor little duder. I mean, we have fucking 2 other eggs incubating right now, and we have 3 babies, so it's not like the worst thing ever. Whatever. Oh, I'm at 2 stars. I was gonna say the religious things, religious people. There was a time where I've told the story on stream before, but you know, who knows who's heard it or not. this one like really old, like sweet old man came to my door. Seemed very nice. He comes to my door and he's just like starts kind of talking about church or some shit, right? But then my one of my neighbor's dogs ran into my house as this guy was talking to me. So I immediately run away from the door and to go get the dog out of the house. He handed me this pamphlet, right? So I run, I grab the dog, I escort him to the door, have the dog leave, and then I just shut the door. And I knew I did it on purpose, right? But like the old man was standing there kind of like, oh wait, is he coming back? Did he forget about me? What just happened? You know, he had that kind of look like, what do I do? Do I ring the doorbell again to be like, hey, we were talking? But he just walked away. I felt kind of bad because he was like an old guy, but like, no, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna sell me on your religion, bud. Like, I'm not religious. People most of the time don't buy into that crap. They're usually, their minds are pretty set. I thought you meant it ran into the side of the house. Inside into the side. How late am I going? I might stop now. It's midnight. And I only have story stuff. Oh yeah, I unlocked some sluts. Whoa. Midnight, it's 2 a.m. What? It's noon. You're supposed to stream until 1 your time. Well, it's like 11 my time, isn't it? Alright. Well, I'm gonna do some story stuff or whatever right away next time. Currently, I am dying. I'm very tired. Oberon, we got 2 hours difference. Heather's in the same time zone as both of you now, right now. Can you believe Heather used to be 2 hours behind me in terms of time zone? Don't think it's anything of it. I mean, you've seen it. So, after Ethel leaves your party, you can backtrack to the 2 colonies I mentioned. Oh, okay. Heather, he's kidnapping us. She can't hear you scream. She fell asleep, or she started going to bed at 8 o'clock. Your guys' time. So she's been sleeping for hours, and then she's gonna wake up at like 4 a.m. my time. She's crazy. She'll call in the morning. It's sweet. I miss her. She needs to get her ass back here. By working 8 hours, so I have to go to bed. Yeah, I gotta start getting ready for bed because I work in 9 hours. And I still gotta shower. I gotta... Oh, one last thing. I went into the bathroom, right? So I have this washcloth in there that I just started using because it exfoliates your skin. I put the washcloth onto the towel rack. Not next to the sink, but onto the towel rack. I'm using that washcloth to exfoliate my junk and my legs. Because number one, I get my junk lasered, and it needs exfoliation. And number two, my legs are having a very bad reaction to being shaved. And I've been told I need to exfoliate. Like, I don't know if you see this right now, but do you see all the red bumpies? Exfoliated junk is nice to have. Yeah, ingrown hairs suck. And I get bad ingrown hairs. Laser tooth. Yeah, I get my laser hair removal on my junk. / butt. / nipples. So I don't have to shave. So permanent laser